This isn't just a projector, this is a complete home cinema solution. With wireless satellite speakers, AI spatial adaptation, micro gimbal with electronic optical zoom, this really is a special machine. But it's not just for the insides, this could be an incredible outdoor cinema. It's 3,500 ANSI lumens, so you get incredible brightness. And the home cinema enthusiast, well, they're going to be pleased with the results too. Let's take a closer look. Don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and click the notification bell to get my next video first. So my friends, I'm really excited to be bringing you this all-in-one cinema solution by Nebula by Anker. Now this is showcasing their brand new projector, which is the X1. So this is a pre-calibrated cinema-grade projector which is designed for indoors or outdoors, and it comes with extra accessories as well, or certainly you can purchase some extra accessories. Now I've got the creators kit, so there's a couple of extra things in my kit that you won't get, but you can get the microphones for wireless microphones and also the satellite speakers. There's a couple of different options and there'll be a link in the description for you to check them out for yourself. But what a package I've got here. But for mere mortals, this is the bundle deal that is on offer at launch. And this includes the wireless microphone, the satellite speakers and the projector, and there'll be links in the description. Now before I get on to the star of the show, the projector, I really wanted to show you these incredible surround sound speakers. Now these are completely wireless, and when they're paired with the projector, it will create a 4.1.2 surround sound system. Each one of these speakers has 4 speakers built into it, 2 on the front, 1 on the side and 1 upward firing. And they connect completely wireless. It's incredible, the low latency, as low as 25 milliseconds, and they very simply connect via Wi-Fi connection. Now because of the Wi-Fi connection, it means that they're more stable and they can reach up to 30 meters away from the actual projector. And I'll give you a demonstration of these speakers a little bit later, but they're so good. But the first thing you need to do is get them charged, because the battery inside is pretty big. In fact, it will last up to 8 hours. Right, it's time to check out the beast, and believe me, this is just packed full of the most impressive tech. It's a 4K laser forged 2.0 triple laser projector. It has a pop-up handle, as you can see, which is very easy to lift it out of the box, and this does look like some of the other Nebula products in the past, but believe me, that's really where the comparisons just completely stop. Everything else about this projector is brand new. This is a liquid cooled. Now that's the first in the industry to be liquid cooled, and it delivers 3,500 ANSI lumens and 5,000 to 1 contrast ratio. You've got your power in the box, and you've got your backlit remote control, which has got quick access buttons to YouTube, Netflix and Prime Video. Now, as soon as you turn this projector on, you're going to be noticing straight away that it's a little bit different. This has an incredible lens. Not only is it an optical lens, but it's also got a micro gimbal built in, which tilts up and down 25 degrees. And that gives you the ability to have something called AI spatial adaptation. And I'll show you that in just a second. It is so clever, you won't believe it. But this lens also is completely made of glass, and it delivers an incredibly sharp picture. On top of the projector, you've also got these controls and a little joystick, which again is a nice feature, especially if you can't find your remote control. Right, this is the spatial adaptation feature, where it analyzes the location that you're in and then sets the picture within a few seconds automatically. Now the great thing with this is it doesn't need to be just in a cinema room where it detects the screen, like I've shown you. If you, for instance, were in an office, just projecting against a wall, it's looking at the wall, it's analysing it. Not only that, but the projector is off at an angle, so the keystone is kicking in, but it's analysing everything that it needs to do, and then it will set the picture accordingly. It set the picture, and there you go. You see the projector behind the monitor and off at an angle, and look at how incredibly bright this thing is. And this is a really bright room that I'm in at the moment. So this does this all of the time, and it does it brilliantly. It really is incredible how well it works. And this is also a live adjusting picture. So as you move the projector, it will automatically move and adjust without having any drop in the content that you're watching, which means that you can pick the projector up and you can pull it back a little bit. It will automatically make the focus adjustment and the keystone adjustment just literally within a couple of seconds. It is so clever. Another feature you're going to love is the optical zoom. Now that paired with the 25-degree motorized gimbal really gives you incredible flexibility. And because of that 25-degree gimbal, it means that you can then reposition the image wherever you want it, and you don't have to move the projector at all. The optical zoom is from 0.9 to 1 to 1.5 to 1. So this means that you can zoom in right the way using the optical, and then it will kick into digital afterwards. And likewise, you can do the same zooming out. Here you can see as I go down, again it tells you exactly what the picture size is on the wall, which again is a nice feature that I really like. So all of these features are really just designed to give you the best possible image with the convenience of being able to project anywhere and having it set up within seconds, something which has often been a problem with projectors in the past. There's absolutely no issue with brightness with this projector. If you look at this room, the blind is open, the lights are all on, the lamps are on, and look at the image that it's delivering. But more importantly, look at the black levels that it's delivering. The contrast on this projector is fantastic. With the liquid cooling, the projector runs almost silently. And with the new satellite sound speakers, well, they sound incredible too. I'm going to show you some examples with it on and off. So when you have the satellite sound system on, then the projector acts as a subwoofer, and it really is very effective. So hopefully that is pretty obvious the difference that it makes. Now the one thing that really impressed me with these speakers is the ease of use. Setting these up was a breeze, and the fact that these act independently, so you've got the left and right channels, and you get the sub effect with the projector, it really does add a level of bass that I've not seen before on this type of sound system. And it also just positions the sound coming from the right location. And with the Wi-Fi connectivity, the latency is as low as 25 milliseconds, and that is really impressive. There's no obvious lag. It's important not to think about this projector as just an outdoor projector. It is far more than that, and it really can replace any home cinema projector. This thing is absolutely packed full of tech and also quality of image. Not only that, but it comes with full Google TV, which means you've got all of the apps that you need working right out of the box. There isn't any need to plug anything else in. And with apps like Netflix working straight away, it means that you've got access to all of your favorite content. And not only that, it's streaming them all in 4K where it's available. So the projector supports Dolby Vision, and it's all ran on the Nebula Master 2.0 image processing engine. And it supports things like HDR tone mapping and multiple iris levels. Now I wanted to show you how well it deals with these darker scenes. It is just incredible, and with the flexibility to change it to really suit any environment and any material that you're watching, you hopefully will get the very best content to give you the brightest scenes, but also not missing any of the detail in those really dark scenes. And this, from Stranger Things, is a notoriously scene that you lose a lot of detail with other projectors. With 110% of the BT 2020 colour gamut, you're also getting super accurate colours. They're crisp and vibrant. And the sharpness of the lens with its all-glass 14-element lens really gives you one of the sharpest images that we've seen. And it doesn't really matter what you're putting through this projector. It doesn't matter whether it's 4K content or just content that you've shot while you're on holiday. Everything seems to upscale brilliantly and just looks fantastic. Now, to give you an example of this, this is a scene from when I went on holiday earlier last year, and you can see the bottom left corner is the original footage that I shot on the camera, and on the right hand side is it being displayed through this projector, and I don't think it's doing a bad job at all, particularly with those darker scenes. Now, one thing I'm not going to subject you to is my singing, so I'm not going to show you the wireless microphones, but they worked perfectly as well. So if you're a budding DJ or something like that, then great, you'll have fun with those too. So I do have to say this is the first really high quality cinema grade type projector that you can set up within just a few seconds and have absolutely anywhere. Here it is on an 85-inch screen in the bedroom. So folks, when the X1 launches, you can either choose to just purchase the projector, or you can choose to purchase the accessory pack. And if you do, there's an early bird offer where you can get up to $700 off. Now that accessory pack will feature 2 wireless speakers and also 2 wireless microphones, as well as a carry case. So for links for all of these deals and for more information about these great products, then please check the link in the description. So it doesn't matter whether you're wanting an outdoor cinema, a cinema grade home cinema on a 100 or 200 inch screen, this has got the incredible technology of that AI spatial adaptation, and it delivers an incredible picture and smart optical zoom as well. In my opinion, the Nebula X1 is really setting the standards of home cinema and outdoor cinema projection. With its incredible picture quality, the amazing tech that's involved in this thing, and also the picture that it delivers, as well as those satellite speakers, this thing really is the benchmark which other projector manufacturers will be looking at, and now they need to follow. Thank you so much, my friends, for watching this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're planning your own outdoor cinema or indoor cinema, is this something that you would consider? Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.